Hello, we're back again. Um, Here I go. I've got my one ribbon connector for the hard drive, which I will put on right now. Blue end goes into the blue slot. This one does actually have the tab, so you can tell at a glance which way it goes in. These ones are really cool too because they have little pull handles. That's the coolest thing. It's simple things, you know what they say about simple things. So let's push that in. Again, you shouldn't really have to force it. Just a steady pressure should make it go in. This one, same deal. You just push it and it doesn't quite click, but it definitely, you can feel it seat when it seats properly. And these ones, it's the same sort of a deal. You have to actually check which pin is missing and check the plug to make sure you're putting it in the right way with these ones, because they're a little cheaper, but it's not rocket science. So push that baby down in there. Make sure it's seated properly. Now I don't know really if you're putting two CD drives on or a CD and a DVD like I am, whether it makes any difference which one you choose to be the master and which one you choose to be the slave. This is the way it was before, but it's also definitely the most convenient way to do it, so I don't know if they did it out of convenience or what. These ribbon cables are killer for airflow. And honestly, I don't really know what to do about it. Thing hasn't overheated yet, so I'll just knock on some wood and hopefully everything will be okay. Now then, in with the power supply, which is a little crazy. It was a lot less cluttered when I took it out, but hey, what's life without a little challenge? Alright, so you put it in and then you slide it back against the back of the case. There's always these little tabs that hold it in, so just make sure that you got her there and screw it in. 4 screws, just like I took out. And this one, so you might also have to do a little work to get the screws seated. There you go, but usually after the first one, the rest of them work out okay. Here we are with this one. Come on, you. There. Wish I had something witty to say right now, but just plodding along. We're almost there though. Sorry, that was my head in the way. I got the headset on because the microphone, like the webcam mic, just doesn't pick me up when I'm pointing it away down there. So let's put some power connectors in here, shall we? First, I'll do this big P1 power connector. Now, how am I going to do this with the ribbon cable? Should I try to be clever, or should I just put it right in? Let's just put it right in. So, this one, push it in until you see that the latch is latched. Don't force it. Click. It's always a good sign when you hear it click into place. I'll do this other power connector. Again, it's got the little latch, and you squeeze the top to make the bottom open up. So the latch makes it pretty obvious which side it goes on, how it works that way. Now it's just a matter of the power connectors for the drives, and we should be done. Reassembled. Now these Molex power connectors also only one way. These two bottom corners are rounded, so it only fits in one way. Which one of these am I going to use? Let's use this one. So that one's in there. Then two more for the hard drive, or the CD drive, sorry, my mistake. And I think that's her, more or less. Still have the front panel, and let's see, are there any other parts? Make sure there's no spare parts. That, again, sort of goes without saying, but let's see what we got. I'm going to unhook my wrist strap for a moment just to get the front panel on. It sort of just slides right in place. Actually, it's nice and easy. Again, a lot of these compact, it seems to me that it's just so very convenient. It's almost like they're encouraging you to learn how to play with it. I'm going to set it down here just to make sure I'm doing this right. So yeah, there's the 4 tabs at the bottom and the one little, whatever this green button releases. So pop and pop. And there that is. And then for the side panel here, sort of sits in the rails, and you close it on up like so, and turn the little, it's got a neat little set screw there. So that concludes our teardown and rebuild of a desktop computer. I was going to do my other computer as well, but I don't think I'm going to anymore. This was quite an ordeal. It was the problem was more dealing with Facebook, or YouTube, sorry, dealing with YouTube than actually the teardown or rebuild. But maybe I'll put it all in the journal. Talk to you later. Bye.